Hey everybody, welcome to the super hot East Coast of the US of A. How are you as we move into July? Right? So, anyway. So this is for you guys, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Twin Flame Soulmate talking. We're talking about relationships. I know that for some of you this has been a really slow, arduous. That's the essence of the message I received this morning in my own. I do a reading for myself every day. So I want to say, like, chin up. I know Red Sox and Yankees are in London today, so I'm a little bit like chin up about that. I think that's kind of cool. I don't know. We're trying to bring the American sport to the world after what? I don't know, 100 and something years of it here. And like, yeah, guess what? If it would have caught on, it would have caught on. I feel that way about soccer too. It's like everybody's got their own thing. I know we're trying to cross-pollinate, but I just feel like organically is how it usually works. So whatever. Anyway, I'm still going to listen. I'm still going to listen, of course. So let's see what's going on with you, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's going on for you? If this doesn't resonate for you, check out your moon, rising, or Venus sign. Check out, really pay attention, and I've been saying this for a couple weeks now, really pay attention to the title of the video. You can forget almost about, I mean, my intention is Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's my intention. But we are all on different timelines. We are all on different modes of learning. If you're a twin flame or you're on that journey, you might want to join the Empress Club. You're going to have to answer a couple questions. We just try to figure out where people are, okay? We're not meant to be intrusive. We just want to, there's 3 questions, so please answer them, and then away we go. All right, so let's see what's going on for you. Let's see what's going on for you. All right, I totally left this other deck in the other room, so rather than waste your time, I just stopped the video. Okay, all right, here we are. Let's see. Why talk about baseball today? Isn't that interesting? Baseball to me is something about, like, the message is it's going to take what it's going to take to win the game. Okay, there's no clock, really. And that's why a lot of people can't stand it in America, because there's no clock. Because it's like, I want the game to be over at a certain time. So football ends at a certain time, right? I know we have sudden overtime and all that jazz, but a baseball game could be 2 hours and 15 minutes, or a baseball game could be 5 hours. Usually the Yankees-Red Sox games are longer, because recently, in my lifetime anyway, well, not in my whole lifetime, but since 2000, they've been more evenly matched. You know which side of the fence I fall on that, in that thing. So I don't know why we're talking about baseball and football today, but there is something, well, the only thing I can say is it has to do with timelines. It has to do with how long is a thing going to take? And I feel like that's a very, very strong message. Fork in the road here. Co-create. It's like, what do you want? Because things, we have mental constructs around a thing is going to take a certain amount of time. So, like, for example, the old paradigm, because everything we're doing right now, especially if you're on the twin flame journey, is about upending paradigms, right? Paradigm shifting news, gentlemen. This is, and ladies, this is about choosing a new paradigm. So every kind of paradigm, every kind of construct, every kind of belief system you have, especially if you're on the spiritual journey, is being upended. Think about that. Every single one. How you make money, how you fall in love, how you are in friendship relationships, how you can have love for yourself without anybody else around, right? All these paradigms that we're upending, and especially, here on this channel, we talk about love, we talk about abundance a lot, frankly, a lot, okay? And I know that one is, everybody wants that, but then if we do readings about it, sometimes it's like, it's less of a thing. I think I feel like people really want immediate information about relationships and the abundance thing because, I'm just going to say this, because there is a belief that it's going to take a long time, that it's not, or that they don't deserve it, or that it's not real, or that manifesting can't happen like that. Those are belief systems to take a look at for yourself, because 100% everything we're doing now, shifting into this higher vibration, is about changing these paradigms. It no longer is the truth. We just accept some of these things that we were taught as children. Look, good parents, bad parents, whatever, there was always a teaching, okay? And that is part of your job now in this new age, the age of Aquarius, right? Moving into this age of Aquarius, of big picture thinking, of changing your beliefs around work. I remember going up against my family. Y'all know I had a very traditional career, right? TV news, marketing, director of client service, very traditional kind of experience, and then moved into my own business. And I thought that was the radical thing. No, turns out that's not the radical thing. The radical thinking is shifting from what makes me safe to what makes me abundance, what brings me abundance so I can help other people, right? There's this paradigm shift. I don't know why we're talking about this. Again, I'm just like following the intuition, following the guidance, channeling the guidance. Spirit needs you to understand that every single thing you believe is something you need to look at. Those are the things you're here to upend. Those are the things you're here to shift. And so when we talk about fork in the road and co-creating, I feel like there's a lot of like, oh yeah, that's great for other people. I can't do it. I need a job to pay my rent and all that. Yes, you still need to pay your rent. Absolutely. Do not understand that the paradigm shift is a belief. Don't jump in the physical until the belief system has shifted. Okay, you got to shift the belief first, and then those opportunities will start appearing in your life. So you see, like when we start talking about, oh, jobs are screwed and all this kind of stuff, which I totally believe, but the belief that you hold about jobs, the belief that you hold about abundance, the belief that you hold about bringing in twin flame love, the belief you hold, those are the things that need to shift before anything else can be experienced. And also being understood that you are your own abundance. You are your own abundance. You create with the universe abundance, true freedom, which is what I have always known since I was little. It's about freedom. You know where freedom comes from? Freedom to do whatever you want. Freedom to go traveling all summer. Whatever. Is creating a system, creating a life built around a different belief system. Completely different belief system. All right. So 4 of Swords, healing. Some of you could be healing from a reversal here. I don't know why we're talking about money today, but that feels like what needs to happen. This is you being in your intuitive sense. I feel like I'm talking to a lot of people who intuitively understand what I'm saying, but may feel like it's not for them, may feel like that's not how it works for them, okay? Maybe deceiving themselves. All right, so let's see here. 7 of Cups, 7 of Swords. Very confused. All right, what's coming toward you? This Two of Cups coming toward you. 2 of Swords and High Priestess, very much in the internal. All right, very much in the internal about what do I do now? What do I do now? What do I do now? And this is about, instead of taking outward action, this is about shifting inside to change belief systems. Okay, because in the past, look, I'm here to tell you, it's happened to me. Get tossed out on your ass one day from a job or from something that you worked on that wasn't yours or that wasn't your true path. I feel like a lot of people are going to have this situation happen, and it's about shifting your beliefs about what you deserve, okay? About what is your value what you thought was your value is you have a much bigger value. Okay, Ace of Wands here, inspiration. Coming from not overthinking this, but this is the intuitive sense. I don't know why this isn't a love reading, but okay. Coming from this intuitive sense, I feel like some of you, I'm talking to twins right now, I feel like I am, that you are on your path of sort of knowing what is to be chosen to co-create with the universe, understanding that the universe will co-create with you on this path, not overthinking things, but instead having a beginner's mind, Page of Cups, an offering made to you, true inspiration, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, true inspiration. Okay, what about love? And I just got the Emperor jumping out at me. Okay, so, Emperor, Devil, Knight of Cups. Okay, there's a lot here, okay? So, Emperor, Devil, tied to old beliefs around love. And big shout out to Sarah, who and I have been corresponding with. She talked about falling out of love with your father, because that's a paradigm for all you divine feminines here, feminine energy here, falling out of the paradigm of love. That's what you've been doing your whole life, is following that same path. This is not news, right? This is the Oedipal complex and the Electra complex. This is about, and even if you're, even if they're same sex, it still applies, okay? Because it's about energy. It's not about gender. In, growing up, believing, seeing how, and this I will attribute to Sarah, because this is something she wrote in an email to me, attributing your love patterns to that which you witnessed as a child and upending those patterns. Upending those patterns. Getting free of them. Escaping from them. Seven of Swords, could have been lying to yourself a long time about this, Seven of Swords, and understanding that you can co-create with the universe. You are powerful. You were living in this illusion. I'm surprised the moon isn't here, but here's this, we're going to do a new moon live. So we're going to talk about this going into eclipse season. This is eclipsing these old beliefs that we had. Okay, Seven of Cups, eclipsing that. So this is like that's an illusion. Neptune is in retrograde right now. Neptune is like the illusion, right? And it's like the positive side of Neptune is the dreamy romance. The negative side is like getting lost in the soupiness of everything, right? And this is like absolutely healing from these old paradigms of belief of what you deserve or how you co-create, or that it's going to take a long time to, do what you need to do to create a true abundance in your life. Being tied to these old beliefs, that's like a job, right? The Emperor is like the man, working for the man, okay? Where this is coming from. And this is truly about loving yourself, about Knight of Cups, offering yourself. Offering yourself. In terms of love, this can be about a traditional partner that you in this old paradigm offering love. And there could have been a block. This could have already happened. This could be happening now. This could be happening in the future. For some of you, you might block an offer from a partner, could be a twin flame, could be a soulmate, that is in this traditional paradigm. You could be blocking that, okay? And that could be worrisome to you, but there's purpose to it. So don't worry, okay? Nine of Swords here. Don't worry, because Page of Cups and Ace of Wands, true inspiration is coming from this upending of this paradigm, okay? And very fast. I know this is a general reading. We will talk a lot more about timing in the extended read, because we're going to jump to do that in a second. But this is about, this card usually has some indicators of timing, and Swords is very fast energy, so 9-10 days kind of a thing. In July, Leo season. I have gotten that for months now. The Leo season is a very strong time period for most of us to come into knowing, come into true knowing. And I feel like with the High Priestess here, that's absolutely reflecting that same thing. Okay, so let's jump. We'll do the extended now. I'm going to look at more. Wow, that was a lot of stuff about abundance, a lot of stuff about upending traditional paradigms. You guys are co-creating with the universe, and it can happen in a split second. Okay? Doesn't need to be, there's divine timing at play. Okay? And trusting that divine timing is going to be in direct relationship, because time is a construct, again, another construct. The time it takes is in relationship to your ability to manifest and be in alignment with the thing you're trying to manifest. Love, abundance of any kind, all of it. Getting stuck in these old paradigms is the thing that slows down the manifesting. Okay? Wow. Yeah. Okay, guys. Link is below for air sign June 30th. I'll see you on the other side.